So, my thoughts about the Big Rig Kids books is that it really gets deep into the feelings of each character. I especially love where in this book, the Daddy's Home book. I love that it explains how where he comes back home from the military. He's just facing a lot of different feelings and emotions of what's going on and all the pressure. Well, I wouldn't say pressure, but all the things that's getting put onto him at the time whenever he's just getting home. Also, something I really do like about these books in general is that I like the illustrations and how everything is explained, and how like all these books, I don't have all of them, but all the books that I've read so far, they all just come together in the end, and it makes just so much sense. And also, I love that there's a big rig truck that that just could talk to people, and I think that's really cool because I didn't really expect someone to take a weird like a truck that truck drivers would drive and turn it into something that kids could really enjoy. And also, I really enjoy that one has something to do with dealing with bullying here, because I just really think that some people don't know what to do whenever I don't know how to deal with bullying. So I kind of think that this story kind of amplifies it, and how to deal with a bully. So, or deal with bullying. So yeah. Also, I like how there's a whole book on just meeting the Big Rig Kids, because you can't just have a book where it just starts off with an introduction, like a whole like a little introduction chapter, like oh hi blah 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 blah. I really like that there's a whole book about the Big Rig Kids instead of just one chapter, because a whole book actually explains what their favorite things are, what they like to do, and stuff.
So what do you like about just all of the books as a whole? One, Big Rig Kids, what is it that you like about it the most? What does it teach you?
I feel like it teaches you all the books together. I feel like it teaches you that friendship is key, as well as I also think it teaches you different scenarios in life and how to solve them, and as well as all the books together as a whole. If all the books were just one book in whole, I would read all of it in one night, because I just think that the books are just amazing. They're really most children chapter books. For example, let's see. For example, you have Captain Underpants and Dogman. They're more of imaginative, I would say. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or anything. I'm saying that sometimes, like with those books, it's very, like, they're very imaginative, imaginative, and they don't really give scenarios or problems in a story. They don't really give problems in a story. They just give you a storyline. They just give you a storyline and how it all began and stuff, and like the origin of the story, and the as well as the as well as well as the as well as the as well as like made up things. But with these books, I really like that they have scenarios or problems, and problems that have solutions to them. Unlike those examples I gave, they don't really have problems. They just have where something happened and that was the problem, but it was not really solved, or someone thunk of something and it just happened. These books are just like I don't know how else to explain them. They're good. They're very amazing, and I especially love the illustrations, because I also like that most of the stories like just writing and words. And then I also like that in between of some of them, you'll find a couple pictures, like on the page right next to page 57. The one right next to page 9. And there are many more pictures, like one at 101 beside 114, and other various ones. But and also, I like how it gives a full description of what the book is on the back, because it wouldn't really. Well, it like on the back, it kind of gives a summary of what a small summary. Small summary of what what will happen. A small summary of what happened in the whole book. And I also like that at the back it gives a really gives a like there's in books they'll usually have like an author's page, a very long author's page and stuff, but this book on the back it's not just one author's page on the back. It's completely blank, and if you're reading the back, you don't have to worry about, oh, where's the author page in the back? Where's that at? You'll just have it where whenever you're reading the back, you'll get to where it tells you about the author, and it also gives you a website that you could visit. So I don't think most books put that inside, have that inside of it. So yeah. Yeah. Bye.